Fawley Challenge Cup, Lea Rowing Club on the Berkshire station. Up against Belen Jesuit Preparatory School to the right, based out in Miami. So, for those who are following this in the USA, keep your eyes open. Early start for you. If you're... Here we go then with that boat from Miami.
And the boys from Miami doing a great job here, aren't they? They've moved out to clear water, looks like. I mean, they're a quick crew. They won the Youth Nationals last year. They're Scholastic champions this year in the quad. They were here last year and they learned a lot. They've done a great job just executing really good sculling here.
Creating a decent lead.
Yeah, their cox, Hunan Cabrera Torres, learned to row in Cuba. He rowed in Cuba and he coached there for a while. Then he's come over to the Belen Jesuit Prep School in Miami. And he's quoted here as saying that the purpose of my program is embracing the rowing principles of discipline, hard work, not only while rowing, but also after leaving my program. So he's trying to make men out of these boys, as well as fast athletes.
Club or school junior open quad sculls. Very technical, this, isn't it? There's a lot going on in a quad, and you look at these youngsters and how well they've got that skill.
Yeah, here now we've got two hands, and the hands overlap when they come forward and go through the water. So it's very easy to bang, especially on the recovery, to bang your hands together and knock the boat around. So it is pretty skillful. And you can see they generally tend to lead away with their right hand when they finish the stroke to get it out of the way. And that gives them the space then when they come forward. Yeah, and this is a dominant performance, isn't it? I mean, they're sliding a little bit over to the middle of the course, but you would if you had a margin.
Yeah, it's safe to get away from the booms and also could just slightly interfere with the opposition.
Yeah, and the Lea Rowing Club's a club with tradition, but they've lost a lot of their junior men recently. They've gone to other clubs and they're just starting to build their program again. Fortunately, this year they haven't got a girls' crew, but there's a big group of J16s coming up. So the club is also building from something that used to be quite a strong club. And Stephen Mitchelson is part of this group.
So Belen Jesuit, Miami boat leading. And now you can see Benjamin Ramos in the bow seat. Moving very well. Also in the boat, Felix Caceres, Marco Albami, and Marcus Manticon. That's the boat from the States.
You can see their backs there. There's a very obvious acceleration with their backs, but their backs aren't very fast because they've actually got hold of some of the water and they're really pulling the boat. But they are generating acceleration with it. Really impressive stuff.
And they'll need to manage their energy, conserve their energy, because they're clearly, well, we have seen moments go wrong this late in races, but you'd think they'd be through to the second round, and so building their way through the week rather than spending too much at this stage.
Yeah, and they've been here before. Some of these, all these guys were racing here last year, so they've all got some experience in the course. And the Lea group still holding their form, still attacking as you expect, just outclassed unfortunately this year by a very good Belen Jesuit Prep School.
Good work from them. Not too far to go now. It's getting noisier in stewards as the crowds build.
The cheer's great, isn't it?
Getting some good support. Belen Jesuit Preparatory School over the finish line in the Fawley Challenge Cup, beating a Lea Rowing Club pretty comfortably. They did well to hang on in there, but that is the end of that for Lea Rowing Club in the Fawley Challenge Cup.